Hello everyone, my name is Sahar. I'm a teaching artist at SPECTRA, which is one of the educational programs offered by the Arts Council of Santa Cruz County. Together with the Pajaro Valley School District, we are offering online summer school classes that you can enjoy in the comforts of your home. For more information on other classes being offered, click on the link in the description box below. This is the final and sixth video of a 6-video series where I'll be teaching you how to practice and prepare yourself for the bridge posture. Just like in the previous video, we worked on the camel postures or poses that help us and prepare us for the bridge posture. First, find a place to practice yoga safely, and if you have a yoga mat, roll out your yoga mat so we can begin our warm-up. Bring your palms together to the chest and gently take a deep inhalation and exhale. We begin our warm-ups with our toes, bringing the big toes up as you inhale. Exhale, big toes down and stretch the other toes. Inhale up, and when you're ready, exhale down, bring the other toes up and stretch them out as you open and enjoy the stretch. One last time, inhale up and exhale, switch the toes back up. Let's go forward onto our toes and back onto our heels, finding our balance. And like in most of these videos, you will see that we're repeating all of these positions 3 times, going forward and then backward. We go back to shifting onto the sides of our feet, bending our knees, waking up our legs all the way into the hip and back, giving ourselves a nice foot massage. Again, 3 times in both directions. Let's do some ankle rotations, waking up the ankles, the knees, waking up the hip. Do the rotation in both directions and then switch to the other side when you're ready. And the other direction. Very good. We're going to begin working on our wrist rotations, bringing the arms forward. Begin the rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise. Gently raise the arms up and stretch them out as you begin the rotations in both directions. Let's go to the side and begin the rotation in both directions. Drop the arms to the side, and when you're ready, let's do the shoulder rotations, waking up our back, our shoulders, arms, inhaling and exhaling as we rotate, enjoying the stretch as we wake up our upper body. We're going to bring the arms forward for the opposite direction. Continue making big circles with your arms as you inhale and exhale. Now we're going to do some shoulder rotation, moving the rotation backwards and then forwards. And now we're going to go into the spinal rotation. Slowly begin rotating from side to side, using the head and the neck to look back to the farthest point you can as you increase the speed and raising the arms upward. Enjoy the stretch, making sure you are breathing. And very gently, we begin to slow down as we come back to the center, dropping our arms, slowly going back, breathing and relaxing into it. Now we're going to do our neck rotations. We're going to bring the chin forward and drop the head down. Relax the neck and the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back up and drop the head and the neck backwards, releasing the neck. Inhale forward, drop the head and the neck. Continue to relax. Exhale all the way back and drop the head and the neck. Release any tension in the neck. One last time, inhale forward. And gently exhale, bring yourself all the way back. Bring your neck and head back to looking at your toes. And now we're going to do the neck rotations. First, inhale on one side, exhale, drop the other to the other direction, and continue the rotation 2 more times as you inhale and then exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Let's do the other direction. When you're ready, make sure you're closing your eyes or slightly open so that you don't become too dizzy as you do these rotations. Inhale one side, exhale the other side. One last time, inhale and exhale. Drop the head and the neck forward. Inhale, exhale, bring your neck back up, palms together to the chest. We're going to inhale, bring the arms all the way up, stretch onto your toes. Exhale onto the heels, all the way back down, dropping the head and the neck and the shoulders, relaxing your back completely. As you exhale, we're going to squat all the way down. Tuck the chin to the chest and grab your arms. Try to find balance. Exhale, bring yourself back up again halfway. Drop the head and the neck and the chest, and very gently bring yourself all the way up as you roll the spine. Let's do this 2 more times. Palms together. Inhale, arms all the way up as you stretch up onto your toes as high as you can, like the tall trees. Bring the heels back to the ground and drop the head and the neck. Release the spine, the lower back. Breathe and relax into the posture. And as you exhale, we're going to squat all the way down, finding balance. Place the hands and arms together. Tuck the chin to the chest. Breathe. Exhale, bring yourself back up again, making sure the head and the neck are still relaxed. And slowly we're going to roll the spine all the way back up, bringing the palms back to the chest again. One last time, inhale and bring yourself all the way up onto your toes as you stretch. Exhale, back to the heels, all the way forward, halfway. Drop the head, the neck, the shoulders, the spine. Inhale, exhale, and squat. Arms together as you hug yourself. Tuck the chin to the chest, finding balance. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, bring yourself back up halfway, and then roll your spine all the way up as you stand back up. Palms together at the chest. Very good. So we are done with our warm-ups. Now we're going to start doing some postures that are going to prepare us for the bridge. We're going to lay down on the ground, flatten the spine and the back to the ground, bend the knees, placing the feet onto the ground. We're going to do half table, and in this position we're going to lift as you inhale first and exhale. We're going to lift up the hips, and we're going to open up the chest, breathing. Make sure that this head is not looking to the right or left. You're looking forward, and you're breathing throughout the whole exercise. You can slightly lift up a little bit more if you can. Make sure you're breathing, and as you exhale, drop yourself back to the ground gently. The hip will be the last thing that touches the ground. Now breathe and relax. We're going to do this 2 more times. As you exhale, bring your hip back up, and we're going to do a variation here. We're going to come forward onto lifting the heels off the ground and bringing the feet closer to the body as you bring yourself all the way back up, a little bit higher than before. Now slowly move your feet flat on the ground, away from your body as you come down, and bring your hip will be the last thing to touch the ground. Relax. We're slowly waking up our back and working with our stomach, our core muscles. Again, bring the feet closer. Exhale, lift yourself back up. And we're going to do another variation. We're going to bring our toes up Again, as you breathe, bring the feet back to the ground and then place one of the foot on top of the other knee and lift yourself up. Kick in the air, and then let's do the other direction. Bring your ankle all the way to your knee, lift yourself up, and then you can stretch the leg upwards. Very gently come down one vertebra at a time, and then release the legs to the ground. And let's relax for a few seconds before we go into another posture. Very gently, you're going to grab your knee to help yourself come up. We're going to do the full table. Our palms are going to look forward in the same direction as our toes and feet. We're going to place our palms a little bit under the shoulders, and we're going to place the feet in hip width apart, opening them, not together. We're going to lift ourselves up as you exhale, bringing the hip up, drop the head and neck gently looking back. Make sure you're breathing. We're waking up the arms, the stomach, the hips. Exhale, bring yourself down. Very good. We're going to relax here for a few seconds before we do it one more time. Make sure you're comfortable where your feet are in a good position and your arms and shoulders are aligned. Lift up your hip as you exhale. Let's bring the ankle all the way to the knee and lift up the hip again. Remember this variation from our previous posture. We're going to do it again on the other side, ankle to the knee and lift up the hip. Very good. Exhale, bring yourself back down. Breathe and relax. You can always try to do these several times every day, and you'll get more practice as you stretch. We're going to come back up again, lift up the ankle and the knee, and then kick upwards, bring the foot back down, other foot comes up, ankle onto the knee, lift up and kick all the way back up as you stretch. Lift up and exhale, bring yourself down. And let's continue to relax in this moment. We notice our heartbeat is increasing, so we continue to breathe and relax. These postures are going to be preparing us for the bridge. So we did half table and then full table. We're going to bring our feet back together again, bringing them as close as we can to ourselves. We're going to do the boat posture, lifting up using our stomach, straightening the spine. You can bend the knees forward or straighten the legs if you can. Make sure you're still using your stomach. You can also try to grab onto your toes. So we're going to do this a few more times. Repetition is always good to help us. This is good for our stomach, which is our core muscles. We're going to relax and gently, again, use your stomach muscles to contract. Exhale, bring yourself up. You can leave your knees bent a little bit, or you can stretch up your legs as high as you can and even try to grab your toes. Try to stay balanced on your hip and your tailbone. Bend the knees again. Slowly bring yourself back. Straighten the spine as you relax. Very gently, when you're ready, we're going to relax back onto the ground. Again, we're going to contract our stomach. Exhale, bring yourself up as you kick up, holding the stomach muscles, stretching the legs upwards, and also, if you want, grab the toes or bend the knees. Try to find balance as you do this. And repetition is what's going to help us to develop our muscles. We're going to go all the way down and relax. Flatten the legs to the ground. Take a few seconds to relax. Before we go into our final posture, we're going to bend both feet again at hip level apart. This time we're going to place our palms directly under the shoulders, again facing the other direction, the toes direction. We're going to bring our hip up first as you exhale, and then use your arm muscles elbows tucked in and lift up. You can help by putting your head onto the ground. We're going to do variations as well by lifting up our toes. We can also lift one leg all the way up and also switch the other leg. And if you would like to come down, make sure you come down head first. Slowly, we're going to go down one vertebra at a time all the way until your hip touches the ground, and then release the legs and relax. The bridge, which was our final posture, is a difficult posture, so definitely the more you repeat it, and if you can get some help around you, it would be good for you as well. Now we're going to go into our final meditation as we continue to relax our heartbeat, closing our eyes, and becoming aware of the changes that are happening in our bodies from all of the stretching and exercises we are doing. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale. Notice any changes. You like your heartbeat. If it's slowing down, that means you're relaxing. Observe your thoughts. Don't interact with them, just observe them. Continue to breathe, inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very gently. We're going to rub our hands together, creating heat, and then placing the hands and palms onto our forehead and eyes, and slowly opening our eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today, and see you again next time.